Hello everybody, Jo from Aquarius Tarot here. Hope you're doing well. Happy holiday season to everybody. Right, so we're here to do a reading today to answer the question, who is coming towards you during the rest of the year and perhaps into the new year. Particularly people are asking this question around the holiday time, because it is a time when perhaps people do reach out or relationships start up because one reason or another it's a popular time of year for it. So that's the question we're going to be asking. Who's coming towards you over the coming weeks and into the new year? All right, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So please do check out all of your placement signs. Particularly, I would say your moon sign, because I have a lot of my viewers say that their moon sign often resonates more for them or as much for them as their sun sign. So you may want to at least watch your sun and moon signs. Cross watchers are very welcome, and if you are a cross watcher, or even if you're not, please feel free to take the energies vice versa, because you may find that things resonate around the other way, and that's absolutely fine. If it's not your story, please don't force it. If it's clearly not a message for you, don't try and find some way to apply it to yourself, because obviously that's going to just get confusing. And this is a general reading, so it cannot apply for everybody. Although if you're called to watch, then it's likely there'll be something in there for you. But if you watch it and it's not resonating at all, as I said, check out your other placement signs or look at the other videos that I've posted over the recent weeks. There are plenty of them, as there are bound to be some there that if you feel drawn to them, they're likely to be something in there that's for you. Okay, so this is of course a general reading. For those of you who may wish to have a personal reading, the details are in the description box. You would be able to have your comprehensive reading delivered to you confidentially through a private video link within 12 to 24 hours. Quite often I'm able to deliver it within 12 hours, always at the moment as it stands within 24. On the very odd occasion, normally over weekends, if it does happen at all, it does push out to 48. But when you contact me, I will let you know what the estimated delivery time will be on your video. Okay, prices are affordable as well, so hopefully all of those of you who would like to have access to that, who feel it would be helpful and bring them some clarity, peace of mind, all the rest of it, it's available to you and accessible to you as well, I hope. All right, so I'm going to start with Aries. Welcome, Aries. I hope you are all right today. It's good to see you as always. And today we're going to have a look at who's coming towards you over the next few weeks, over the holiday period and into the new year. What's coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you? What's coming up for you? Let's have a little look. So if there's also this, somebody particularly on your mind, it might be the message will come through around that connection. But we're leaving it fairly general in terms of who is coming towards you, what's coming towards you in love around December, January, the next few weeks. The holiday period and into the New Year season, that's the time frame that we're looking at here. Messages for the highest good of Aries, please, universe. Who is coming towards them over the coming few weeks, over the festive season and into the new year? Okay, oops. Take that one. 1, 2. I'll take that one and that one. I'm not sure about these. 3. I've got a real frog in my throat. I've been coughing in the lead up to starting this video, Aries, so I'll try and avoid coughing. If I need to, I will turn off my microphone. Save your ears. Right, so I'm not ill, by the way. I just don't know why it's come over me. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. We've got the 7 of Swords. Excuse me. 7 of Cups. Okay. Emperor. We've got the King of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. King of Swords. And we've got the Page of Cups. Right, okay. Who's coming towards you? Well, I'm seeing at least 2 people coming towards you, Aries. 2 options here. if not 3. So I think it could be somebody that you meet at work. Here we've got the 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor. It could be somebody around, who's in a leadership role. Could even be your boss, but it doesn't have to be your boss. But somebody at work who you see and has great leadership qualities. I see, that there is that person is going to potentially express an interest and show you an interest. It could be male or female. We have the King of Pentacles here representing this person. I think they're very, very attracted to you, and I think they're going to let you know it. Yeah, they're just going to reach out in some kind of way that lets you know that they find you incredibly attractive. They're going to take the lead on this. They're definitely going to take the lead on this. And then there's somebody who is coming towards you to communicate with you. I see this person as potentially somebody who may be coming back from the past, Aries, somebody who you've had a connection with before, but who wants to talk to you a little bit more about whatever it is that's gone on. I think maybe they haven't been honest with you in the past, or just watch out for their vibe when they do come towards you. I actually do think that they in the past have not been entirely honest, or they are just in the background there plotting and planning on how to come towards you. Because actually the King of Swords is somebody who is very honest, open, stable, mature. They want to just have a grown-up conversation with you. So that I think they're planning on how to come towards you to do that, and maybe set some records straight around things that weren't communicated properly or openly in the past. So what I see here, Aries, is you absolutely having some options, lots of options to think through. And yeah, I think interest in a little offer coming from both, potentially more of a solid, stable, meaningful, open offer coming from this person that you might have met at work, or this person with leadership skills who might have their own business, or it could already be a father and you see them, as in a good, as a good father figure. That person is really going to flirt with you. They're really going to tell you how they feel about you, or indicate how they feel, and what they're going to offer you is something a little bit bigger than this other person who's coming forward towards you to talk to you, who I think you already know and have a connection with. They are going to offer you something a little bit smaller, and take it a little bit slower and a bit more tentatively here. But you are going to be thinking about these options coming towards you, Aries. Interesting. Universe, anything else, please, to clarify for what's coming and who is coming towards Aries over the coming weeks, December and January, please. 7 of Swords. Once again, somebody who hasn't been open and trustworthy coming towards you again. Possibly because they've kept their feelings hidden in the past or didn't act on them properly, but there's been things going on in the background for this person, Aries, that maybe some changes coming about that's going to make it more possible, I guess, or easier for them to come towards you now, and they want to talk to you. Yeah, and I think the other option is one that's actually going to give you perhaps more stability, more security, probably a better option for you. A commitment is coming from the other person, Aries. Yeah, so you've got a smaller offer and something more solid, stable, bigger commitment coming from the person who's finding you incredibly attractive, and as I said, could be a work connection. Interesting. Okay, well, let's pull some tea leaf cards for you, Aries, see what comes out. Universe, what messages can you provide for the highest good of Aries, please, to bring them peace and clarity, some understanding? What's coming towards them over the coming weeks, the festive period and into the new year, please? Right, what have we got here? Okay, beware of greed. Don't know why that one's coming through, but you're also going to have some good news. Something significant could have happened in October. You might have noticed somebody, come across somebody. Something could have happened of significance in October. Aries, obviously take that as it resonates. This could be greed of somebody else, by the way. We're not saying that you are greedy, Aries, but there could be somebody around you. Maybe they're coming towards you without pure motives, or or haven't had pure motives in the past. So just watch out for that. Okay, you'll know if that's the case. There will be a successful outcome to your problem. So if there's something that you are working on that's causing you some anxiety, Aries, don't worry, a resolution is around the corner. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So there might be some other messages other than just the two people that I'm seeing coming towards you here, Aries. If you need to hear that message, something is going to resolve itself. Okay. You're also going to be getting together with friends. Obviously, really apt over this holiday period, isn't it? And anything you're going through right now, they are temporary problems here with the cloud coming out for you. The issues you're having right now, they might seem big, but you know, they are going to pass over. They're going to blow over like the clouds blow over. Don't worry, as they say, this too shall pass. All right, this is a temporary problem that you might be going through right now, and it will be coming to a resolution. When you look back in a few months, and certainly by the time you get to this time next year, your life will be different. Okay, things will have drastically moved on and changed, and you know what, today and the things you're worrying about right now, they won't even matter, Aries. They won't even feature for you anymore. Let's see what the Moonology deck wants to say. A win-win outcome is forecast. Well, similar things coming through for you here, Aries, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Isn't that amazing when the decks kind of align and give you coordinated messages there, just to reiterate for you, Aries, that that's what's coming up for you. But in love, I see these two people giving you perhaps one something more stable and solid than the other. One person I think is a connection, a new connection, and one is a past person coming back to try and communicate more openly when they haven't been open in the past. They've hidden their feelings as well and kept secrets and things like that. But they want to try and put that right, but they're not going to come in with any big offers, whereas the other person seems to want some commitment from you or with you, and actually is totally and utterly besotted with you. And it's all the message here, of course, also saying to you, Aries, that if you're going through a problem at the moment, a resolution is coming in. It's only a temporary problem. Don't worry too much about it. It's easily said than done, isn't it? But hopefully this gives you some comfort with the universe giving you this message, Aries. So anyway, that was your reading, Aries. I hope it was helpful. Please do drop me a thumbs up. Let me know if it resonates for you. That would be great. And if you have had this video recommended to you by YouTube and you've enjoyed it, please do subscribe if you're called to do so. I do post very regularly, usually around subjects relating to relationship matters, usually all signs readings. I post most days, and would love to see you again if you'd like to join me for my future readings, Aries. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so welcome, Taurus. I hope you're well, Taurus. So we are looking at what's coming towards you, who is coming towards you in the coming weeks over the festive period into the New Year season. What's coming over the hill for you in terms of love and anything else. Just a little bit of a look ahead and a check-in on the energies around the next few weeks for you, Taurus. Let's see what the universe and the cards want to say to you today, what messages they have for you. Universe messages for the highest good of Taurus, please, to help Taurus understand who is coming forward towards them over the holiday period into the New Year season. Who will come towards them, please, universe, and what will come towards them, what's coming over the hill for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we're going to take 3 more shuffles. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got the Devil, we got the 8 of Cups, we've got I'm just going to split the deck actually before we go any further. So we've got the Devil, we've got the 8 of Cups. Ooh, we've got the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Moon. Right, who's coming toward you? Somebody who is obsessed with you, Taurus. Could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. I see this as somebody who potentially may have walked away from this situation, or yeah, I think they could have walked away from you. There was a parting of ways at some point. Somebody else could have been involved in this situation. There could have been a third party. I think they may have tried to move on to calmer waters, to, you know, try and perhaps meet somebody that they felt might have been a bit more compatible, or to try and get over the heartbreak. And I don't think that went very well for them. They've clearly had you very much on their mind here. I think they may have felt rejected by you, and then sort of left on that note. Taurus is what I'm seeing. But in the background, what you're not seeing is that they are missing you. They haven't been able to energetically disconnect from you. They're wondering if they're good enough for you. Like they really want you, but they don't know if you might want them. What they really want is something quite solid with you, to build something over time with you. They would love things to improve from where they are now, because they honestly are almost addicted to whatever it was you two had going on. Definitely a past person. But they want something better for the future with you. They want something more solid and stable than whatever it was that you two had going on before. You may not realize that their circumstances might be changing in the background here, Taurus. Things might be moving on and changing for them. They might be splitting from this third party here, and their thoughts are still on you. Okay, universe, what are the messages for the highest good of Taurus, please? What else can you share for the highest good of Taurus? Yeah, there's going to be communication coming in, Taurus, here from this person. They are very interested and curious about what you're up to, where your life is at, how you're feeling about things. They also want to really get to know how you feel, just understand your thoughts and feelings, and take that time to really get underneath your own viewpoint on the situation. They think it's important to understand you. They see you as somebody who's really stable, kind, loving, caring, generous, but also doesn't take any nonsense. You know, somebody who will, stand by their own value, their own principles, all of that kind of thing. But they do see you also as somebody that they think they could really grow a beautiful connection with. Okay, well, universe, what else can you share, please, from the tea leaf cards for the highest good of Taurus, to help them understand what's coming up over the next few weeks, what's coming up over the holidays, Christmas, New Year, all of that stuff. What's coming up over the holidays is, of course, the winter solstice time as well. Those of you who might be interested in that, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Wow. I'm just saying, Taurus here, if you don't want to extend your family, just be a little bit careful. It might be also that you hear news of somebody else expanding their family, a child, a pregnancy, something like that. Take that as it resonates, but there could be news. An older woman is coming out here, dealings with or a relationship with an older woman. Anything else, please, universe, to share for Taurus? What's coming over the hill? What's coming up for them over the next few weeks? Great happiness is coming up for you. All right, you might be really pleased to hear from this person. You know, you might be saying, Taurus, no, I absolutely would never go back to the past. And many people do say that. I get these comments in the videos about that. That's absolutely fine. You've got free will to do whatever you like. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying, if this is something that you want, it's coming up for you, and there's happiness on the horizon for you. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay, so again, it could be that you were hoping to hear from this person. Good luck is also on your side. And love is there for you, Taurus, which is lovely. Do you know what, Taurus? I've had some awesome readings for you lately. I really, really have. I don't know if you've seen any of them, but some of them have been like absolutely outstanding for you. So I'm really pleased to see that for you. Success is assured with good plans and hard work. Something good's coming up for you in that respect. What else have we got here? Yeah, you're going to have a light-hearted and carefree time. So if there's been sort of trouble sometimes for you, Taurus, things are going to get a little bit lighter, a little bit easier. There's something around the month of May. Could it be somebody's birthday, or you know, just something that happened significant in May? It could have already happened in May, where you met somebody, spent some time with somebody during the month of May, or something coming up in the new year around, you know, next year, 2024 in May. It could be significant, so watch out for the month of May. Okay. Right, Moonology. Let's see what else comes through from this deck for you. Universe. Messages for the highest good of Taurus, please. What's coming up for them over the next few weeks? Who might be coming towards them? What might be coming up over the next few weeks? Holiday period and into the new year, please. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so there could be something that might stretch you, push your boundaries, Taurus, make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. But if it's something that's going to contribute to your growth, your self-development, your self-awareness, go for it. You know, they say try and do something that stretches your boundaries every day, don't they? And you know, nothing ever comes of things just staying the same and staying comfortable. It's time to take action. Now that action, like we've seen, might just push you out of your comfort zone, Taurus. There might be some action you're contemplating taking, and you're being encouraged to just go for it, give it a try, whatever that might be, whatever's on your mind. It's coming to you intuitively that you feel that maybe you should take some action. This is the universe confirming that, you know, maybe now's the right time, Taurus. Okay, one more for you. The end of a tough cycle approaches, Taurus. So if you've been going through a difficult time, the universe just wants you to know over the coming weeks, the difficulties that you've been facing, answers will sort of be put in your path, and that cycle is going to close out, and you've got easier, more light-hearted times ahead. We've seen here, haven't we? And yeah, you're going to have success, good luck, happiness. Your wishes are going to be granted. You've got love as well coming for you as well. Certainly a past person wants to reach out, wants to talk to you, missing you, hasn't been able to detach from you. Even if there's been somebody else in the mix here that they tried to move on with, they haven't been able to forget about you. It could be the other way around, you know, of course, where they think you've moved on, but they still, you know, they still think about you quite obsessively, Taurus. And yeah, interesting messages for you there. Please do give me a thumbs up, Taurus, if that was helpful. I do appreciate you liking the video and all of your support. So thank you very much for joining me today. If you've been recommended this video, you haven't watched me before, yeah, I am Jo. I'm finding my videos being recommended to lots of people who aren't subscribed. If you're called to subscribe, that would be awesome. I'd love to have you along. I do post videos almost every day, usually around relationship challenges. Very often, my readings tend to resonate for people, or have stories relating to people who are separated from their person and are wondering what's going to happen next. So you will find a lot of readings on that topic in my playlist if they are of interest. And yeah, please do come back and see me again. It's great to connect with you today. All right. And now we're going to move to Gemini. Hi there, Gemini. I hope you are doing well. So we are looking at who's coming towards you over the next few weeks, over the festive season, the holidays, Christmas, into the New Year season. It is, of course, the time when new relationships start, people from the past return, people pop up to wish you, send you good wishes, perhaps ask to see you, invite for Christmas drinks or whatever it might be. People start to feel a bit nostalgic this time of the year. There might be some alcohol flowing as well, and that can result, can't it, in sort of somebody perhaps reaching out and making a move that they might not otherwise have done. So let's look at who's coming towards you over the next few weeks, Gemini. And also this reading might pick up on what's coming towards you as well. Any other messages from the universe, around what else is coming up for you, what you can expect generally over the coming weeks. Okay, so universe messages, please, for the highest good of Gemini. Who is coming towards them over the next few weeks, please? December, January, festive season into the new year, please. Holidays into the new year. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. High Priestess came out first. So this is somebody really holding back. Somebody who's been holding back on saying something to you, Gemini. Okay, taking their time out. Yeah, not making any moves are going to start to talk to you. There's a person coming towards you who's got something to say. Somebody who's going to be very, very flirty. They're going to let you know they are physically attracted to you, offer you a bit of hot passion there. Wow, another person as well I see coming towards you. We've got two kings here. Let me get these onto the table. Right, there's one person who's been holding back. They've not been saying anything to you. They've kept their feelings to themselves. Yeah, very much hidden feelings, hidden sort of secretive kind of outlook on this. And I think as they've reflected on things, and maybe the holiday season, and you know, romantic films on the movies on the TV and all that kind of thing, or perhaps seeing happy couples, families around them, watching families and things like that, they've started to realise that actually they don't want to hold back anymore. They do want to perhaps change their life for the better, and maybe you could, you know, feature in that. Intuitively as well, their intuition is kind of giving them a little dig, a little nudge, a little push forward to come towards you and communicate with you. And they're going to do that in a really sort of grown-up fashion, very mature way. I think you might like how they talk to you and what they want to say to you. I'm not seeing it being overly emotional. Might be fairly logical. Might be a little emotional though. Then we've got this other person who has been so attracted to you that it's been almost pecking at their head. It's almost been driving them mad because they just really like the look of you. And they are also going to communicate with you. They're going to be a bit more fast-paced about this because they want to start up something quite physical. This person will offer something to you, not necessarily with any long-lasting substance though, so just watch out for that, Gemini. This could be a little bit of a player who will come in towards you, have a nice time with you, and potentially move on in another direction. That is a possibility. Universe, what else, please? Any other messages for the highest good of Gemini to help them understand who's coming towards them? Okay, there's somebody or something that's going to make you really happy. Somebody you were potentially parted from, that you've been trying to get over, trying to heal from, Gemini, that they want to sort of strike up a reunion with you. Now, I don't know if this is the person. This could be either the person who has been hiding their feelings from you and holding back, but intuitively wants to sort of have a bit more of a grown-up conversation with you about this, or it could be this sort of player, kind of somebody who comes in and gives you lots of attention, almost love bombing here. Just be careful. They might come back around offering you a bit of something, but not necessarily with substance. But they might say, invite you somewhere, invite you to as a +1 somewhere, or on a date, or to see you. They're offering you a meet up, Gemini. Okay, right. One more card. Yeah, they are quite curious about you, this person. I think this is the player energy, just trying to find out if you might be willing to reciprocate if they were to reach out here, Gemini, which is quite interesting. Right, let's have a look at the tea leaf cards then. So, universe, Who and what is coming up for Gemini over the next few weeks, please? Who's coming up for Gemini, and anything else you can share, any other messages for Gemini? Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Now, is that to do with this player energy that you might need to watch out for, Gemini? Okay, oops. You will be playing a different role. Okay, so I don't know whether you might have a new job coming up or your relationship status might change here, Gemini. Yeah, it could, your relationship status might move on or change one way or the other. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, so could be something around work here that moves on well for you. Obviously, I usually do love readings, but we asked what else might come out. May has come out came out for Aries as well, so there could be something significant around May. It could be somebody that you met back in May, or that something will happen going forward into the new year in May. Could be somebody's birthday as well. Is there somebody of significance who has a birthday in May, or something about May? You'll be receiving or giving. Sorry, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift with diamond here, and of course this is coming onto the table with you'll be playing a different role. So could start to have more commitment around this connection, Gemini, into the future, into the new year. Okay, yeah, career is important for you in the coming weeks. Let me know if that resonates for you, Gemini. Okay, light-hearted, carefree time. That came out also for Aries, but of course we are in the holiday season. Lots of people are trying to have a bit more of a light-hearted time. May have some time off work, all of that kind of thing. Also, of course, it can be a very challenging time for lots of people around now. So just to mention that I of course recognize that as well. So universe, what other messages please for the highest good of Gemini? What's coming up for Gemini in the coming weeks, please, universe? Holiday season into the new year, please, into January. What's coming up for Gemini? Okay, adjustments are required. You might need to be a bit flexible about something, Gemini. Perhaps make some changes where you see they are needed. I think this is a message for those of you who might have been thinking about making some adjustments and changes maybe into the new year. This is a suggestion from the universe that maybe your intuition is right here. Luck is on your side. And think about what you might need to release is another message coming out there, Gemini. So of course, sometimes it's difficult to move on from things, isn't it? Let go of things, when we become emotionally attached or we feel secure in that routine or with those people or whatever it might be. But sometimes we need to recognize it's no longer for our highest good. It's not the right thing for us. There are better things out there which can make us happier. And which are more suited for us and aligned to our purpose and what we want to achieve in our life and our values and all that kind of thing. And we're continually changing and evolving, aren't we, and growing as people. So sometimes it does need to be a little flush out of things that are not good for us anymore. So this message really is asking you to think about, as you approach the new year, and think about what's coming up for you, Gemini. What might you need to release to make your life less burdened, happier, freer, and just more aligned for you. Okay, well, Gemini, those were your messages. I do hope they were helpful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you're called to give me a thumbs up and a like, please do so. I would so appreciate it. Thank you for liking my video. If you'd like to subscribe, if YouTube has recommended that you watch my video and you enjoyed it, and you'd like to see more videos around relationship issues and support around, perhaps, past people that might be on your mind and wondering what might be coming up in terms of those sorts of connections, then please do subscribe, because you'll find there's a lot more content on my channel, and I do post videos almost daily on those subjects, and I would love to see you again. So thank you for joining me today. And yes, so we're going to move on to Cancer in a moment. Okay. Have a little drink first. I've just got this real frog in my throat today. So welcome, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. Happy holiday season. I hope you're all right. So we are looking at who is coming towards you over the next few weeks and what, any other messages the universe might want to give you over, to give you an indication of what's coming up and over the hill for you over the next few weeks. Through the holiday season, through December, through Christmas, and into the new year in January, we want to find out what's coming up for you and who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards you over that time period? Universe, what messages, please, for the highest good of Cancer? Who's coming towards Cancer over the next few weeks? Who and what's coming towards Cancer over the next few weeks, please? Okay, so we've got 3 on the table there. 3 on the table already. 2, 3. All right, so we've got the Fool card. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I'm seeing lots of readings with communication coming in. Cancer, which is very interesting. What else have we got here? We've got the Sun. We've got the Judgment. We've got the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I see. There's 2 possibilities here, Cancer. So I'm either seeing somebody who wants to come towards you, who you've known and had around you for a while, and that your value and your worth and just you in general as a person, you've started to really grow on them, and they just kind of feel intuitively, they've almost had a moment epiphany that actually you are somebody that makes them really happy with the Sun card. They're happy when they're around you. You have a really positive impact on them, and they want to take a step forward towards you and try and show you that they're interested, which might be a bit strange to start with, and you might misunderstand them because actually you've had this person around you for a while and you may have no idea, Cancer, that this person is interested. Okay, so while they're trying to flirt with you, you might not even understand that that's where they're coming from. There could be some confusion, and I think it's possible that they might have to be a bit more explicit in what they say to you, be a bit more straightforward and clear in communicating what they're starting to think, so that you can start something new between you. Because whilst they're having this epiphany of, oh my God, I really, really like Cancer, I'm really happy around Cancer, I want to go toward Cancer, there's a great deal to invest in here that could really work out, and the possibility of growing something special. I think you've got no clue, and they're just going to have to be almost up in your face to say, look, this is what I'm trying to tell you, I'm interested here. Okay. And then there's another person as well, or it could be the same person, who just adores you, is just got these really deep feelings. They're a very warm, kind, generous person. But again, this person I think might hold back on showing it a little bit. They're sitting in their feelings and maybe just holding that love to themselves, and maybe not coming forward. So I think you've had, 2 people very interested in you, and it could be that this person who does come towards you got this intuitive knowing and this epiphany, almost they need to come towards you. I think they might be really realizing other people really like you, and they could have competition. They don't want competition. They want to have you as their own, somebody that they can call their own and actually grow the relationship with you. I think they might have an inkling that somebody else really, really has got deep feelings for you as well here. You might be aware of that person, Cancer, just possibly. You might be aware of this person who you know just adores you. You might not quite feel the same way, though, about that person. Those feelings might be more one-sided. But this other person, I think this is going to be a real surprise to you. And they're almost going to have to hit you in the face with it, I think, so that you understand actually what they're thinking. It could be a friend. It could be a friendship that turns into something more, Cancer. Universe, what other messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Cancer? Who's coming towards them over the next few weeks, please? December into January, Christmas period into the new year, holidays. A relationship is coming in for you. Okay, you are going to have an offer of a relationship, a start of a new relationship, if that's what you want, Cancer. Communication is going to start up. Your phone is going to light up with messages, WhatsApp messages, text messages, DMs, whatever it might be. You are going to hear from this person. They are going to invite you somewhere. They're going to suggest you might meet up, get together. It could be somebody that you work with. It could be a work-based connection. It won't be the case for everybody. But yeah, there's definitely some misunderstanding here between this. I think, again, it might be it's a work colleague or a friend that you have not realised is interested in you. So there's just complete mismatch of where their head's at and where your head's at. And all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, now I get it. Now this makes sense. Or now it makes sense why they sent me that little note, or why they were hanging around my desk, or why they asked me to go shopping for their brother's birthday gift, or whatever it might be. You're like, oh, okay, now I get it. But you won't see it coming, I don't think, Cancer. Right, so let's see what the tea leaf cards have got for you. Universe, who and what is coming up for Cancer over the next few weeks, please, over the holidays into the new year? Successful outcome to your problems. If there's something, there's a bit of an energy around this. There's something that's bothering you, that's on your mind, that's worrying you, Cancer. There is a resolution to that, but you might have some obstacles to overcome to get there. But don't worry, you will get there. You will get there. There's going to be some great passion coming in for you. We've seen that there's going to be a relationship. Something lovely is going to strike up for you here. This does sound pretty awesome. Okay, what else for Cancer, please, universe? Any other messages for the highest good of Cancer? Okay, what have we got here? Happiness is coming in for you. Love that. You're going to have a happy time coming in. You've got a relationship. Problems are going to solve themselves. You could have a dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with a dark complexion or dark hair. That won't be for everybody. Take that as it resonates. That's a possibility. Somebody coming over the hill with dark hair, dark complexion. It could actually be male or female. Don't really read genders. Do you know what? May has come out for the third time. You've seen me shuffling. May keeps coming out. May is a significant month for some reason. So either something's happened in May or something will happen in the month of May. There's also a woman here, dealings or relationship with a woman. So obviously two different options there depending on who you are, what your identity is, what your preferences are. I do see possibly dark hair though. Dark hair is coming through on both counts. Time to go out and have fun. So if this person invites you somewhere, go, Cancer, go and enjoy yourself. Dress up a little bit, or go out as you are. It doesn't matter. Just sometimes those off the cuff kind of spontaneous arrangements where you haven't actually put all the effort into getting all dressed up and dressed nicely to go out. You just have your jeans and your t-shirt on and you go out, or your jeans and your Christmas jumper. They can be the best, can't they? And just the most fun. So yeah, just be spontaneous, enjoy yourself. Time to go out and have fun. Cancer, the universe is telling you that, so you've got permission. Okay, it's all right for you to go and have some fun. Communication is key. So yeah, if this person does come out the blue and just kind of tells you what they have in their mind, It's really important, I think, to talk to them to understand a little bit better. Hold your vision. So you might have ideas in your mind as to what you want to achieve for the new year. You know, what you want coming up in 2024, Cancer. So the universe is saying, hold on to that, please, and know that you are good enough. So if you have any kind of thoughts or feelings around maybe not being good enough, can you achieve this or that, or whatever it is, that your hopes and dreams, the things on your mind, could even be a person that you're interested in and you're wondering if you're good enough. Know always that you are good enough, Cancer. This is a clear message from the universe. They want you to know you are good enough. Okay, that's your affirmation for the read, Cancer. That's a lovely message for you. Okay, so Cancer, that was your reading. I do hope it was helpful. It brought you some clarity, comfort, peace of mind, insights as to what's coming up over the next few weeks and who is coming towards you. If you are called to like my video and subscribe, please do so. I so appreciate all of your support, all of your interaction with me. I do answer all of the messages that come through. More and more people are being recommended my videos and finding them. And I, will say welcome to you and thank you for finding me. And I do hope I will see you again. Please do subscribe if you're called to. It's a real joy for me to read. I thoroughly enjoy myself. I feel in my element. And yeah, thank you again for watching. And I will see you again soon, I hope. All right. All right then. So now we are on to Leo. Welcome, Leo. Hope you're okay today. So we are looking at who is coming towards you through the rest of December, through the holiday period, Christmas time, into the new year, into January. And happy holidays to all of you. I hope you are all enjoying this season. If you're not feeling too good through it, sending love. I know it's not easy for everybody. It can be very challenging for lots of different reasons. But anyway, universe, what messages do you have, please, for the highest good of Leo? Who is coming towards Leo, please, throughout December and January? What's coming up, please, for the highest good of Leo? Who is coming towards Leo and what is coming towards Leo? What can you share on who is coming towards Leo over the holidays and into the new year season, please, universe? Who is coming towards Leo over the holidays and into the new year season? Right, 3 more. That was 1, 2, 3. Okay, Leo, let's see what's coming up for you. Who is coming towards you? Who is coming towards you? Right, so none have popped out onto the table for you, Leo. So we will draw from the top of the deck, which now been shuffled, split, and is ready to go. So we've got the 4 of Wands. Okay, we've got the Emperor. Ooh, we've got the Magician. We've got the 6 of Cups. Right. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Well, what's very clear to me here, Leo, straight off the bat, is that this is somebody who is hoping that there is an open door of opportunity still here with you. I think they have held back. They've had their guard up. And where there was the potential for a connection or relationship to flourish, they have held back on it. They've built this fence or this wall around them, and they haven't allowed that to come through. But they are hoping here that the door is open for them, because they see that there's this potential here for you to have a stable house, home, family, loving connection together that's very successful. What I would also say is, it's just possible that maybe through having their guard up, they might have pushed you away. This person may have pushed you away, and actually now is hoping that you might give them some more attention. There's a lot around, I feel, sorry, my hair has fallen out, got a piece of hair. I feel that the universe kind of intended you to meet each other. The Magician here sort of indicates a spiritual kind of connection. And also on the Four of Wands here, it's the 1111 card here because it's the Four of Wands. You see the four, it's 1111. It's a card of manifestation, as is the Magician. And it's almost like you two are meant to meet each other. Your energies are sort of drawing each other, drawing you two together. You kind of feel this connection, almost like a soul connection between the two of you. But for some reason, excuse me, for whatever reason, this person has their guard up. They are going back and forth in their mind. So they're going sort of thinking, I really like Leo. I really want to be with Leo. Leo is a person for me. They make me happy. You know, I see this stable future with Leo where I'm going to have a great time and be happy and stable and solid, and they'll get on with my family and I'll get on with theirs and all will be cool. And then on the other side, they're like, do you know what? Actually, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe we're not compatible enough. Maybe, you know, yeah, I'm not really in a position right now to commit to somebody. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this or that. And they're back and forth and back and forth. Very Libra energy there. But what they're thinking back on is good connections, good times you've had together, and you know they want a relationship with you. They do see you in their future. And so this person, I think, is going to come towards you eventually and just tell you that's how they feel. Okay, universe, any other messages for the highest good of Leo, please? Who is coming towards Leo over the coming weeks? Through the Christmas period into the New Year season, who is coming towards Leo, please? Okay, somebody who is potentially single and available, who has done some healing work to become a bit more emotionally independent from a situation. Somebody who is very fiery and passionate, very warm, very go-getter kind of energy. Could be a fire sign, seeing a bit of Aries around here. Somebody who works hard, somebody you might know from work, with the Eight of Pentacles here, the card of work, career, very focused on their career, finds, you know, that is of importance to them. We've got the Emperor here, which kind of underlining that as well. So could be a leader, a boss, somebody who's got financial business interests, that kind of thing. Somebody who likes to take the lead in a connection as well. They like to take the lead in coming forward. I would recommend you kind of let them lead on this, with the Emperor coming through here. They want a relationship with you. They want it to be only the two of you as well. If there happens to have been anybody else involved, the universe seems to be telling you they're now single, or they will be single, and they will want to just be with you. You make them really happy, Leo. It's you that's on their mind. It's you they want. Okay, with the Sun card. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you two have a karmic connection. So that's why they kind of want to move forward with you, move forward towards you. The universe is kind of engineering this for you, Leo, in all honesty. Okay, so you've definitely got somebody who wants to come towards you here. All right, so, and it's somebody you already know. Perhaps, you know, it didn't go anywhere, it fizzled out or something along those lines. Okay, but see, they see the real value, potential. They imagine the future with you. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Leo? Who and what? Anything else you can share about what's coming over the hill for Leo over the next few weeks through the Christmas period into the new year? March is going to be of significance. Now, it could be that March is somebody's birthday. It could be, you know, I don't know, you met somebody in March, or you will meet somebody in March, but this seems to be somebody you already know here on the table, Leo. March is going to be a significant month. A sincere wish will be granted. I was asking about sort of into the new year, wasn't I? So I do think Something around March is going to be significant, as is January. Okay, so January is obviously a bit nearer, so this could be something that progresses over time. Maybe some smaller thing starts in January, and by the time you get to March, it's more fully underway, Leo. Great good fortune is coming to you with the Clover card. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, so that can denote something of significance offered by somebody that you care about, a gift of meaning that, you know, can usually translate into some sort of commitment, or, you know, indication that they kind of want something more with you. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You might also have somebody stubborn around you, which could be quite challenging. I'm not sure whether it's this person, but just be aware of any stubborn energies around you, Leo. Okay. There could also be a little misunderstanding, or things in the past might have been misunderstood with this person, again, with them having their guard up. These misunderstandings, I do feel, will be worked through because you've got your wish being granted, good fortune. And you've got this period from January to March where it seems things are going to progress for you, okay? But maybe little ups and downs as you go through the way, little misunderstandings could occur. Don't let those deter you, Leo. These things do happen, okay? They're not usually the end of the world or the end of the connection or the end of the relationship, okay? Okay, there could be an ending to a particular situation, often to start something new. So you could be ending something in order to start something. You've also got July. So again, a month of significance. It could be around birthday and that kind of thing. All right, Leo. I just want to pull one more. Don't know why. I just feel called to pull one extra one for you, which is a wish is granted. Okay, so wish is going to be granted for you. Let's pull some Moonology cards, Leo. So universe, what messages, anything else, please, for the highest good of it's not Virgo, Leo. Any other messages as to what's coming up in the coming weeks into the new year, please? Okay, a new start's coming for you. Okay, something new, something different to what you've had before. Your life is potentially going to change. A personal issue reaches resolution there. So if you're struggling with something, you're unsure which path to take, what decision to make, just something doesn't feel good, you've got heavy energy around it, it's burdensome, it's difficult, it's challenging for you, that's going to resolve, Leo. And just know you and your loved ones will all be fine. Everything will work out. You and your loved ones are safe. The universe wants you to know that. There's nothing bad going to happen to you. You will be fine, okay? Whatever it is that's troubling you, worrying you, just a bit of reassurance there around what's coming up over the next few weeks, Leo. Right, I do hope that was a helpful reading. Hope it gave you some clarity, peace, reassurance. I thoroughly enjoy doing the readings for you, and all of your support is so much appreciated. I do hope you are subscribed if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, thank you for liking my video if you have done that through during your time of watching it today. So thank you. All right, I'll see you again. So that's Leo, and we'll move on to Virgo in a moment. Okay, oops. Right. Hi there, Virgo. I hope you are doing well today. We are having a look at who is coming towards you over the next few weeks, over the Christmas period, over the holidays, into the new year, into January. Who is coming towards you? Okay, so universe, what messages, please, for the highest good of Virgo. We'll also be drawing some tea leaf and moonology as well to just have any other messages around what's coming up for you into the new year, Virgo, if you're interested. But at the moment, we're looking at who is coming towards you. Universe, who is coming towards Virgo, please, through the holidays into the new year? Who is coming towards Virgo, please? Okay, so we've got the Moon, we've got the Two of Wands, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Star, we've got the Queen of Swords, Temperance, and we've got Death and Rebirth. Okay, so I'm seeing lots of energies at the moment, Virgo, of people seeing a return of a past person. I don't know if it's because it's Mercury retrograde or also because it's the holiday time, and it's a time when people do sort of have a nostalgic energy. They start thinking back on their previous connections, the times gone by, you know, thinking of the new year and what's important to them and all of that kind of thing. And you do find people kind of reaching out around this time. And what I'm seeing here is something came to an end with somebody that who wants to see if it can be rekindled. So there's somebody who's thinking of you, has been holding back, maybe not talking to you about their feelings, not sharing how strongly they feel, because they really feel that, you know, you had almost like a twin flame connection here, a reach in, grab you by the soul kind of feeling of, I really like this person, I want this person, but something just didn't work out for some reason. And they have been holding back. They have been sort of thinking, right, which way should I go? Should I go back towards this person or should I go the other way? Now, what I'm really getting here is we've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We don't have the King and the Queen. We've got the Knight and the Queen. So I think that they might be feeling that you are a cut above them. Maybe you're not quite aligned, you're not quite matched, even though they really want you. They think you're better than maybe they deserve. But you're everything they could ever wish for with the Star. You are their wish. They absolutely think the world of you, but they have hidden those feelings. They haven't shared them. You might be somebody who has in the past sort of set your boundaries down. They might see you as somebody who has boundaries, who, you know, obviously that's really healthy, but they might feel that maybe you might just cut them dead if they came towards you and they tried anything. And so they're really up in their head about whether to do that. But they are going to communicate with you. There's going to be some communication here. They're not going to be able to resist coming towards you quite quickly here with the Knight of Swords, Virgo. I think they're not going to hold back for long because they really want to come back towards you quite quickly to hope that there is this possibility of rekindling something, even though they do wonder if they could ever match you, if you know what I mean. They ever match your energies. I think you could be a little bit more mature than they are, a little bit older, a little bit more stable. Perhaps something they in the past they could only ever dream about, and now they're starting to wonder, could this be a reality? Could, you know, they do feel entirely fully connected with you energetically. You've, as I've said, you've taken their heart. Okay, there's also choices around this situation for this person. They're at a crossroads. So the Lovers also denotes choices being made, and it does come next, is sitting next to the Two of Wands, which is also about crossroads, choices, routes to take, paths, you know, and what to do. And I think this person is almost consulting the universe, like, what shall I do with the Star card there? What shall I do, universe? What's the right answer? Give me the answer. They're looking at their own inner wisdom, maybe meditating, maybe They could even be watching readings like you are, Virgo. This could be quite a spiritual person. Yeah, this person is somebody you've either had a house with, you've lived with, or would like a stable house, home, foundation, family with you. I do see you've manifested each other in some kind of way. This card of manifestation here with the Four of Wands, which is 1111. You might be seeing 1111 a lot, Virgo. If you're seeing this synchronicity and you're seeing 1111 frequently, it's just letting you know you're on the right path, the right things are coming in for you. Just give you that reassurance, and just lets you know your guides are around you as well, and they just want you to take notice of what's happening and be aware of them supporting you as well. And whatever's happening, even if it's a bit painful in that moment, when you see 1111, you kind of know that's the right thing. There was a reason why that happened. It needed to happen. It's all part of your journey, okay? Yeah. I do think this person's got some anxiety about reaching out. They're wondering what could happen if they did that. I do think they're worried that you might just cut them dead, Virgo. All right, and as I said at the beginning of the reading, the energies can be vice versa. Okay, all right. Okay, so in your connection, there might be some obstacles to overcome with this person. But universe, what else can you share, please, around what's coming towards Virgo, and also what, so who is coming towards Virgo? Anything else around what is coming up for Virgo, please? Okay, you might find that this doesn't necessarily work out. It says there could be an unsuccessful outcome here, possibly, and that will be your choice. Okay, you might be dealing with somebody with dark complexion, dark hair. It does say a dark man there. Take that as it resonates. I don't really read gender, so I would say somebody potentially of dark complexion. I do think this is going to be a bit tense with this person. We've got fear, worries, tense situations around this connection. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because there's a mismatch in your communication again and they don't feel worthy, and that just knocks things off a bit. Okay, so at first you're going to have problems where it seems like they're not going to work out. They don't work out to start with. It might take a second attempt here for the key to be found. So it moves from unsuccessful to successful. So you are actually going to have a progression over the next few weeks. Virgo, it might be that you felt it was unsuccessful already, like that part of it might already be in progress or already done. The universe is telling you you will then have success, okay? But it might be perhaps something different to what you thought it might be. You'll be shown the way. So your pathway through this might be a little bit different to what you expect. I did feel that, and then this candle card came out, Virgo. Okay, anything else for the highest good of Virgo, please? Yeah, you're going to have some good news. Something good is going to come through for you. There might be something significant about your career in the new year. There could be good positive changes coming up for you. Somebody wise is going to give you some advice. I'm seeing an older man giving you some wise, sage advice here, Virgo. So you might want to look out for that, pay attention to it. It's almost like the universe is telling you that that's good advice is on its way. If you've got somebody who you normally go to, an older, wiser person, or just anybody, it might be a good time to consult them to help you, support you through any challenges you might be facing through into the new year. Any other messages for the highest good of Virgo, please, universe? What other messages do you have for the highest good of Virgo? Oops, a daisy. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yes, things are going to work out for you. You are going to have a resolution to a problem, Virgo. Hold your vision. Just hold fast, and it will come to you. It's a bit like manifestation here. I think I saw that earlier on, didn't I? Take time to breathe out. I do recommend meditation, taking that time to sort of refocus on your inner self, and look for your own inner wisdom, your guidance. Your intuition will always give you the right answers. Just hold on to your vision and what you want, but also just take that time, that self-care, and yeah, that meditation is so powerful. I recommend it, Virgo, 100%. Right, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope it was helpful for you. Thank you for liking the video. If you've liked the video, that does help me tremendously. It means a lot to me personally. Thank you for your support. If you're not already subscribed, and YouTube has recommended this video to you, I do encourage you to subscribe, because I do post readings very regularly. If this is a style you enjoy, and you would like to hear some more content around, or watch readings around relationship issues, usually and often around past situations, actually, people that maybe you're out of contact with, or you're a bit confused around what's going on, what's coming up for the future, maybe with a connection, then please do subscribe. You can also contact me for personal readings as well if you would like. The details are in the description box. Okay. Right then. So now we are moving on to oops, a daisy, sorry. Just seeing all the ones on my device there. Just distracted me for a moment. Just moving on to Libra now. We had 11111 showing just a moment ago, Libra. Perhaps it's a sign for you, who knows? Have you been seeing 1111 at all? Has quite a significant meaning. If you do see 11 frequently, it's a suggestion to you that you're on the right path. Okay, so universe, what messages for the highest good of Libra? To help Libra understand who is coming towards them through the holiday period into the new year, please. Who is coming towards Libra through December into January? Yeah, who is coming towards Libra into January, please, universe, through the holiday period into the new year season? Who is coming towards Libra? That's a lot of cards. I think we'll put those back and they will come out if they're meant to, Libra. Somebody's missing you, by the way. I've got the Five of Pentacles on the table. Somebody perhaps you are not currently in a connection with, or not really in touch with, is missing you. They want to talk to you. They're wondering if maybe you've got other options by now, thinking of other people. We've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm going to split the deck now, Libra, see what else comes for you. So we've got, as I said, first of all, we had the Five of Pentacles that came out, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Okay, then we've got the World card, the Ace of Wands, oh, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. My goodness. Okay. Wow. Wow. Goodness. There's a lot of communication on the table here. Somebody really wants to talk to you. I'm just trying to work out who it is. It's somebody who I'm getting, somebody has been a bit of a player, somebody who has given a lot of attention, somebody who's made you feel that they were really interested, only perhaps to withdraw again. I think they've been a bit confusing. They've emitted a very confusing energy. They might have left you feeling that you don't know where you stand with this person. You don't know what they want. Perhaps you were feeling they might have wanted to keep their options open here. And all of this wasn't really good. I think there was an attempt at communication perhaps about it. And yeah, this person didn't really want to give anything other than perhaps a physical kind of connection. They could have been hurt in the past, and therefore they have their guard up. They're struggling to they want that physical connection, but they're struggling with the emotional connection. They're struggling to open up about how they feel, to talk about that. They've just built this wall around them, I think, and therefore you get confused by it, because you feel that they're into you and they're interested, and then they kind of went the other way. So I think this might have made you feel quite unhappy, Libra, and I think you might have closed the cycle out on it, even though actually there was quite a lot of passion between the two of you. This person desperately wants to talk to you. They're going to strike up this communication again. They want to talk to you generally, so I don't see it's just about being a player, but I do still see this player energy. Just watch out for this person, Libra, because I think they want to come in quickly towards you and communicate with you. And I think if they could get away with just having another kind of one night stand with you, just to see if it might go somewhere, I think they would. And I think this person is going to continue for a while to struggle to have a relationship, but once the other side of things. And if you're happy with that, Libra, that's fine. It's this keeping their options open that doesn't feel so good. But you proceed however you're happy, but just watch out for this kind of player energy, this physical connection that they're looking for. I'm not seeing a lot of emotional connection, Libra. You could be dealing with a fire sign, not necessarily, or an earth sign. Yeah, there's misunderstandings here between the two of you, definitely between what you want and what they've wanted. But there's still some obsession around this connection. You might be dealing with a Capricorn as well. This person might be feeling they need to stay single, haven't been communicating well. Very independent energy they're trying to maintain here. Might be that they've got fears around money, connecting finances with somebody new. They might have been burnt with that in the past, is what I'm seeing. Maybe they lost out financially because they had to sell a house, or something happened where they lost some money financially through a connection not working, and they feel they need to keep sort of their finances independent here. And they're just really, really trapped in their thoughts, up in their head. I'm also getting here messages coming through, Libra, that this could be vice versa energy as well. I'm just saying you might have been a little bit of a player towards this other person, and it might be that you've been confusing them. Take that as it resonates. Hope that doesn't cause any offense. I just give the messages as they come through to me. Yeah, this person really wants to see you again. They want to have fun with you. They realize that a decision needs to be made, but they're struggling to make that decision, make that commitment here. And really they just want a bit of kind of interaction on social media, messages, a little bit of light-hearted message back and forth, a meeting up that doesn't really mean too much, is what I'm getting coming through here, Libra. It could just be that they need to take things a little bit slowly, but they have a lot of passion for you. That could also just be as simple as that. I think this person does have some past hurts, though, that are feeding into difficulty in commitment, and sticking with something. They feel it leads to misunderstandings, and it leads to them feeling that they need to be on their own to be safe. Okay, that's what's coming through to me. Right, let's see what else, universe, what else is coming through for the highest good of Libra, please. Who's coming towards them and what is coming towards them through the holiday period and into the new year, please? Any further messages around December and January? Okay, something significant might have happened in October, or it might be that something does happen into the new year, but I'm seeing because that was more recently just happened rather than happening next year. I think something of significance happened in October. I think there will be some good news coming up for you, Libra. Some successful overcoming of a problem, perhaps with this person. July has also been significant here, or will be significant. Could it be somebody's birthday, etc.? Just July, watch out for that one, or take that as it resonates. a chain of events will affect your life. Something, it's all a journey, isn't it? And everything sort of impacts. It's like a dominoes effect. Things that happen kind of impact on something else, and it takes you along a path and along a journey. And there will be a series of events coming up for you, Libra, that you'll look back on it and you'll be like, whoa, can't quite believe things happened the way that they did. You might have had a bit of a frustrating time, but you will have learned some lessons from that. And you will be using your intuition, definitely, Libra, to make positive changes. You'll be playing a different role. This could be a change of job. It could be a change of relationship status. Success is assured with good plans and hard work. I'm getting a very career vibe around this. Dealings with somebody with dark complexion, dark hair. It says a man, but I don't read gender, so it could be either. Yeah, definitely things around your career coming up for you of significance, Libra. So, yeah, family wishes also coming true. There's something around a family that you might need to just, the universe just wants to give you a message that there's a family wish coming true. There's something going on within your own family that you're wishing for a good outcome, then it's going to go well for you and your family. Okay. All right, Libra, thank you for all of your support, for watching today. Thank you for liking my video. I do appreciate that. If you're called to subscribe as well, you found my videos, they've been recommended to you. YouTube's put them in your path. There may be a reason, so please do subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Thank you so much for everything, your interaction, your shares, likes, all of that stuff. And I will see you again, I hope. And we'll just getting lined up and ready for the next reading now. Okay. Don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, they are available within 12 to 24 hours. All the details are in the description box. Okay. Okay, so welcome, Scorpio. So we are looking at who is coming towards you in December and January. So through the holiday period, through Christmas, into New Year, into January. Let's look at who is coming towards you. Universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Scorpio, so that they understand who is coming towards them, please, over the coming weeks, through the holidays into the new year. Who is coming towards Scorpio, please? Who is coming towards Scorpio over the next few weeks? Okay, we've got the Four of Wands. We've got the Empress, Nine of Cups, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the World card, the Hanged Man, and the Devil. Okay. Right. Well, I see somebody coming towards you who wants something long term with you, something stable for the future, Scorpio. I see somebody who's got a huge amount of feelings for you, and they see this going the distance with the full circle here. They might be closing something out in order to come towards you. We've got the two circles here. They think the world of you. There's the world and the world in the Empress's tummy there. They think there's something here that you were meant to meet each other. There's a manifestation here. You're the person the universe has put in their path, is what they're feeling. They see a stable future with you, a really loving future, house, home, family, an open door of opportunity, they hope, to grow something beautiful with you. They have held back for a while because I think they may, as I said, have had to close something out in order to be single. They are now single. They've been working on their healing. And they're in a happier place. They're just moved on from the bad stuff into a happier place. And you're on their mind all the time, Scorpio. They're thinking of you. Could be a Capricorn, but it's almost like this slightly obsessive energy. They started to see you differently. I don't know if it's because sometimes, when you can't actually have somebody because something needed to close out here, I'm seeing, sometimes you start to get more attracted to that person, don't you, when you feel like you can't have them. And that's the energy as well with the Devil card, where there's almost this temptation, Scorpio, that you wanted somebody you couldn't have, or vice versa. And so there's been this kind of reflecting on it and this realizing that actually this is really what I want. I can't have it, but I really want it. And this is what's going to make me happy for the future. So this person, possibly a Capricorn, Scorpio, who sees a potential for a long-term, loving, stable relationship with you, something beautiful they can grow with you, and that can go the full distance. But something other cycle needs to close out first. There needs to be closure on one thing to move forward to the next. And actually, I think they've dealt with that now that they have the Nine of Cups showing here, which is this emotional independence. And I do see that this connection that you could have with this person, if you want it, is going to be very healthy, non-toxic. Even though we've got the Devil here, I do feel that this is kind of this temptation energy rather than anything else. I do think it's got a potential to be a very beautiful connection. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, around who is coming towards Scorpio over the coming weeks? Yeah, it could be Leo, somebody who is a bit reserved around showing you their interest and their passion, a little bit reserved around that. Somebody who you have a karmic connection with, you were meant to meet each other, you do feel this really strong connection together with this person. Yeah, Seven of Swords here, Page of Swords. I think this person might be plotting and planning and thinking about, it might need to be, has there been some slightly sneaky energy around this? If there has been another person around, another energy around this connection between the two of you. But things are going to move forward. We've got lots of wheels, we've got the world, the wheel, the round tummy on the Empress there. We've got lots of round forward movement, growth, progression, things going in your favor, things working out. And just this, you were meant to come across each other with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic connection. This is where you agreed you were going to meet each other in this lifetime to learn lessons. That has not closed out that cycle between the two of you, so there's still more to come if you want it. You don't have to, you've got free will, but that's that was the intention of you and this person before you even got here. And that's why you feel this pull towards this person. If you feel like you might have known them before, or there's you've got a connection but you don't understand it, that is why. Scorpio. All right, well, let's pull some tea leaf cards for you. This also gives you other messages around not just the person that's coming towards you, Scorpio, but just things in general, what's coming up for you. General messages from the universe around what's coming up. October keeps coming out. There's something around October. Was there something of significance that happened in October, Scorpio? Take that as it resonates. There's something around October. It could be somebody's birthday, or something happened around that time that might be of significance to you. You might look back on it and think, that happened in October. That was of significance. And August as well. Could you be dealing maybe with, I don't know, somebody else who a marriage will take place? Maybe there's a partner or another person whose birthday's in August. Marriage will take place either romantic or business. Could be, again, did I say Leo earlier on? Maybe you could be dealing with a Leo. Romance is in the air anyway, with the rose. Yeah, something around the summertime. There's somebody who is older than you are, could be an older woman, doesn't have to be. There's love, deep affection and caring here, and spiritual love. I said to you, didn't I, there's a karmic connection with this person. This love is a spiritual love that you've got with this person that's coming in for you. Also, we've seen some other months that are not close to now, but January is going to be of significance. Something's going to move on for you in January. Happiness and well-being I'm seeing with the Sun card again, which also gives me kind of Leo energy around this Scorpio. Right, let's pull a Moonology card or two for you. Universe, what messages, please? Anything else further for the highest good of Libra? Sorry, Scorpio. Scorpio. To help them understand who is coming towards them, what's coming up for them through the holiday period and into the new year, please, Universe. Through the holiday period and into the new year, what's coming up for Scorpio? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So if you've been going through a tough time, Scorpio, things are going to improve for you. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so if you've been feeling a bit negative about things, we all go through those kind of patches, don't we? But try and sort of release that, think positively about the future, bring love into the situation. Always good to lead with love, isn't it? Can be a bit of a challenge if we feel a bit emotional about something, if we're feeling hurt, misunderstood, frustrated. But if we bring love into things, into the situation, if we think about the good points of the person, their intentions, what we love about them, that kind of thing, then that obviously can always help. You are good enough. Now, this came up for somebody else earlier on, for another star sign. Universe clearly wants you to know if you've got self-doubt, if you are wondering if you are good enough, if you can achieve something, if somebody will love you, all of that kind of thing. You're good enough. Just know it. That's your affirmation, Scorpio. Tell yourself that regularly, repeatedly. When you get up in the morning, you look in the mirror, tell yourself you're good enough, because you absolutely are. Okay, so that is your message. That was your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for liking the video and sharing and subscribing and all of that stuff. And any comments also really appreciated. I see people comment who keep returning, and it's like a loyal following supporters who help me by commenting, give me that bit of encouragement. It's so appreciated. As I often say, I do spend hours of my time doing these readings, which I absolutely love, but it's so nice to have some feedback, some interaction with people, with my viewers who are watching, to understand how these are landing with you and what you feel about them, and whether it's helpful and all that kind of thing. So all of your comments, I've loved those. Thank you so much. I do answer every single one of them, and every single one of them means a lot to me, that you've taken your time to actually interact with me and say something. And thank you again. Right, so we are going to move to Sagittarius in a moment. The cards, a good old shuffle, a little drink. So hi there, Sagittarius, and happy birthday. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good birthday season. It's obviously very close to Christmas as well, isn't it? Do you tend to have joint birthday and Christmas gifts being so close to Christmas, or do you tend to keep it very separate? That's really interesting. My daughter is a Sagittarius, and we try and keep it separate for her, but it does get a little bit blended, doesn't it? But I think she quite likes the fact her birthday comes at a time when the house is all decorated, and Christmas is in the air. It kind of makes it a bit more magical and a bit more special, and I think that's really nice. Our Christmas elf is usually around as well. So anyway, welcome, Sagittarius. It's good to see you. So we're looking at who is coming towards you through the holiday period, through December into January, obviously through your birthday season as well. So who is coming towards Sagittarius, please? Through December and January, through the holiday period, through Christmas, into the new year, into January. Who is coming towards Sagittarius, please, universe? Who is coming towards Sagittarius? Universe, who is coming towards Sagittarius, please? Messages for the highest good of Sagittarius. Right, okay. I think this is ready. The deck's ready to split now, Sagittarius. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Justice. Now I'm going to move these the other way around because I saw them come out in that order. Doesn't really matter, but I'm going to do that. Then we've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Seven of Swords. Got the Emperor. We've got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is interesting. Who have we got coming towards you? We've got somebody who you know what? I see a lot of people. I often see stories that relate to a past person coming back. I do think there's somebody, I'm seeing two stories, so I'm going to give you both. Take them as they resonate, Sagittarius. So I'm seeing somebody who potentially was in your past and there was some dishonesty over finances. Okay, and I think you were sensible and you were quite interested in investments, your business interests, things like that. And I think all of that translated into a decision that was taken to cut ties, because I think you felt that there couldn't be an even balance here with this person with the way that they dealt with money. So I don't often see that kind of thing coming through, but I'm certainly seeing it here. And I'm seeing potentially there's somebody else who may come towards you, Sagittarius, who is full of love for you, absolutely adores you, wants to talk to you about that and offer you something, offer you a start based on just telling you the truth and telling you how they feel, because they see that you two could have a really long-term happy future together. But this person, for some reason, is just trapped in their thoughts. They're up in their head. They're anxious about it. Maybe they're feeling not good enough, or something's giving them anxiety about this connection. It could be even the same person wanting to come back towards you and talk to you and tell you they love you. They want to talk to you, work things out, but they realize that actually it might not go so well. It could just be somebody entirely different, and therefore it's potentially two different things coming towards you, Sagittarius. But I do see some issues in the past with a connection, a person around money who actually feels this disconnection from you around this. It could be somebody you had a partnership with, a long-term partnership with, a relationship, even a marriage. And I think they're going to come towards you to just see if you might change your mind around that decision that you've taken. They might appeal to your emotions to see if they can sort of crack that sort of harder exterior that they're seeing from you at the moment. Be very interested to know if this is resonating, Sagittarius. Universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Sagittarius, please? Who is coming towards Sagittarius? Anybody coming towards Sagittarius in the coming few weeks? Any clarity around also what's on the table, please, universe? I do think it's somebody you might have lived with, Sagittarius, that's wanting to talk to you about your decision. Yeah, somebody wanting to offer a new start. There could be something around a pregnancy, a wish to start a family together, to work hard on the connection, and to try and put this conflict behind. There's been conflict with this person, and they're feeling that they've been rejected, and they know they've done wrong, and they are feeling very dejected and rejected and in the doghouse, right? They know you are not pleased with them, but they do want to come towards you, Sagittarius. This is obviously not going to be for everybody. This is quite specific, isn't it? Yeah, they want to take they have been really, really silly. They've been very stupid in their decisions that they've taken and what they've done, and they do want to come back towards you, is what I'm seeing. Right, let's pull some tea leaf cards for you then. So universe, what is coming towards okay, somebody with something of significance in January, somebody with fair hair, blonde hair maybe. There might be somebody going out of your life. You might decide that you're actually not willing to have this person stay on in your life, Sagittarius. And if you make that decision, somebody new is going to come in for you. Something new is going to appear. You're going to be happy. You're going to put all this angst behind you, okay? And happiness is coming in for you. What's going on for you now is just temporary problems here with the clouds. It's all going to blow over essentially, Sagittarius, and things will resolve, okay? I'm not making light or trivializing any problems you might be facing, but I'm just trying to give you this reassurance that, you know, everything passes. This too shall pass, as they say. Problems, you know, nothing stays the same, does it? Problems will move on, things change, resolutions are found. And this particular problem that might be troubling you now is only temporary, okay? You've got good luck coming your way. Something from the universe is obviously incoming for you. You might be having dealings or relationships with a dark-haired woman or a blonde man, or vice versa, because I don't generally read gender. You're going to have a successful outcome to your problems here, Sagittarius. Right, so let's see what the Moonology deck might share for you in terms of what's coming up over the next few weeks. And who. So universe, we've seen clearly around who, I think, haven't we? Anything else? Any other messages for the next few weeks for Sagittarius, please? It's a time for healing. You might have found this whole situation quite challenging, Sagittarius. You might need to work on your healing. Emotions are running high, and that might also be why you need to just take that time out for self-care and healing from a situation. We've again got that a situation will reach a resolution. So there might be something quite challenging right now. We've got a fiery climax approaches. So this conclusion might be a bit emotional, a bit dramatic. It says time to release negativity. And we've also got communication is going to be key here to help you just overcome whatever this problem is. But something good, a resolution's coming in for you, and healing and good stuff. But communication's obviously going to play a big part in this, Sagittarius. So that's obviously very important to bear in mind. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for liking my video. Please subscribe if you're called to do so. I hope you are subscribed. If you've been recommended this video by YouTube, there might be a reason why. I do post videos really regularly, and I'd love to see you again. If you would like to jump on board, it is of course free to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my videos through the rest of the year and into the new year as well. Okay. Right. So then, we're on to Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. I hope you're okay today. Hope you're doing well. So we're looking at who is coming towards you through the Christmas period, through December, through the holidays, and into the new year in January, which of course will be, your birthday season, won't it? Currently Sagittarius, we're moving into the Capricorn birthday season very soon. So plenty of opportunities for people to reach out to you, aren't there, and come towards you through your birthday, and also Christmas and New Year. So who's coming towards you in December and January, holiday period into the New Year season? Universe, messages for the highest good of Capricorn, please. So they have some peace, clarity, understanding, knowledge, wisdom around who is going to come towards them over the coming weeks, please. Messages for the highest good of Capricorn. So I'm going to take 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Capricorn, let's see then. So we've got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Empress. We've got the 5 of Cups. The Temperance card. We've got the 2 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. The Hermit. Sorry, it's not the Hermit, it's the World. We've got the World, and we've got the 8 of Wands. Right, okay. Well, we've got somebody coming towards you, Capricorn, who's in a very anxious energy, a very emotional state about something, very trapped in their head, trapped in their thoughts, going one way or another way about whether they should reach out and talk to you. Once again, as often is the case for me, I am picking up on an energy of a past connection, somebody from your past who is thinking of you, who is regretful that things didn't work out, reflecting on the fact that it didn't work out, sorry, sad, perhaps even thinking about things that they could have done differently, wishing things had turned out differently. I'm seeing this person, obviously you've been disconnected from this person, there was some closure around the situation. They saw you as kind, caring, loving, somebody would make a lovely parent kind of energy around their family they might already have, or a future family. They wondered if perhaps the fact that there could already be children in a connection that could be impacting any decisions or any behaviours around the situation. I think they may have been working really hard to try and move on from this connection. They might have even physically relocated here, but they haven't been able to. It's been really tough going for them. They've been working on trying to bring this closure and very much struggling. They've been thinking of you and thinking of all the attributes that you bring and how much they care about you, and just what a beautiful energy you had around you, Capricorn, and how much that meant to them. I think they've been holding back on communicating with you through this anxiety, through this being trapped in their head. I don't know what went on between you. There's a Libra energy here. Could it be a Libra? But they're trying to regain balance after this situation. It's really knocked them off side, off kilter. They're off balance. They just feel like, oh, I've got to sort of find myself again after this, because it really was a strong connection from their point of view. They've really struggled to move on. I think they thought they could. Close this out, but they're struggling to do that. And ultimately, what you've got coming towards you is the 8 of Wands here, Capricorn, where this person's going to reach out and message you and hope that you respond. And I think what I can see here is the likelihood that as long as they approach you in the right way, I think you will respond. The energies around this are sort of back and forth communication, and something of some level of substance where this person's going to express that they've been thinking about you, and that they've been holding back on coming towards you. They might tell you as well that they've moved. They've moved away out of the area and just express just their current situation and let you know where they're at generally, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody who they feel you are meant to meet each other. You had have a really strong connection. Could be an Aries as well that we're dealing with here with the Fool card. This person wants to take a leap back towards you. their intuition is telling them that that's what they want to do, their inner wisdom, their higher self. Yeah, but there's been hidden feelings here. Perhaps you weren't feeling that there was entire honesty around the connection and the situation, Capricorn. It could have been causing a problem for you. The problem could have been around perhaps secrets in the background, not being very open about things in the past. Yeah, we've got the Lovers card. So there was a very strong connection in that regard. It wasn't just a friendship, let me put it that way. Okay. Yeah. And again, you make each other super happy. There was just this happy energy around your connection, but obviously something didn't quite go right. I think this person feels maybe they did something a little bit wrong, or it just didn't. They think they're feeling it was their fault, that it didn't work out, Capricorn. They realised they didn't do the right things in the connection. And again, I think they were worried about maybe moving and distance and that kind of thing. And it was causing a problem for them. And they were also thinking about family, impact on family as well. But they've been trying to move on, and I'm very much struggling. So I think they're gonna come bouncing back like that rubber ball. Okay, so universe, what do the tea leaf cards have to say and share with Capricorn, please? You'll be playing a different role. So Capricorn, I think your relationship status might change here. It's possible there's a different role in terms of your career coming up, but I do see here, I think your relationship status is more what we are talking about. News of a birth or a business opportunity. This in general, this just might help you know if this is going to resonate for you. You might hear news of a child or a pregnancy or somebody adding to their family. I'm not sure it was you, Capricorn, but it's possible. But there's something around a child coming into the mix here, just generally. Something significant about August. Did you spend some time with this person in August? Did you split up in August? Did you spend time with them across the summer? Well, it could be that person, okay? Universe, who else, please? Or what else is coming towards Capricorn? Any other messages, please, for the highest good of Capricorn? Ooh, oh my goodness, they're jumping all over the place, Capricorn. What's going on? I'm going to take that one and that one. Okay. Celebration, fun and enjoyment. Okay, so you're going to have some fun times. Excitement again is coming through. Is this person, do they excite you? Do they? Yeah, great happiness. You're going to be happy. You're going to be in a different role. This person clearly wants to come back towards you. I think that's going to make you happy, Capricorn. Is that's what's being suggested here. So you might. Yeah, I think there's a dark-haired man, possibly a younger man or younger person with dark hair. Family wishes coming true. So again, it could just be this connection sort of really completes a family or something like that. Okay, right. It could be a pregnancy. There is pregnancy there on the table. Obviously, you don't want any or any more. Just maybe be a little bit careful around that, Capricorn. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so things can change, things can work out differently. You've got free will. I think this is telling you to really be careful and think carefully about your actions, Capricorn, because obviously that's going to have a reaction in the other person and, you know, shape the outcome of what happens. It's not just done deal. You watch the tarot readings here and what's said is what's going to happen. You have free will to change the outcome here. Meditate and contemplate. I'm always talking about meditation being really, really powerful, really helpful. It helps you tune into your own inner self, find the answers within yourself, and they're always there. Tune into, you know, your own intuition to help you answer questions and help guide you. It also just allows your guides to connect with you and reach you and give you downloads and that kind of thing when you meditate. So it's really, really powerful. Very good thing to do, and you'll be encouraged to do that, Capricorn. A personal issue reaches resolution. So if you've got a problem around anything, Capricorn, right now, anything that's worrying you, causing you some anxiety, stress, that kind of thing, then that is going to come to a resolution. You've got a little bit of comfort here coming through from the universe. into the new year, through Christmas, everything's going to work out for you, okay? Got a little personal problem, issue, whatever, or a big one, whatever it is, it's going to work out. And please take that comfort here from universe, and maybe try and do that meditating and contemplating. That's going to help you find the answers and deal with it with some inner peace as well. Okay, so Capricorn, that was your reading. Please do drop me a like if you found it helpful. If you found it brought you some peace, clarity, understanding, you enjoyed the guidance coming through to you, the messages. I do hope you're subscribed if you enjoyed my video. I'm finding that my videos are being recommended to people more and more, and that is awesome. And if you enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you along. I do lots of readings on relationship issues, relationship matters, and would love to see you again. Okay. Okay. Now we are moving on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. So we are looking at who is coming towards you through December and into January. So through the holiday period, Christmas, and into New Year season. Who is coming towards you? Universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Aquarius? Who is coming towards Aquarius over the next few weeks through Christmas, New Year period? And of course, we are in Mercury retrograde, which is appearing to mean that lots of past people are coming back, Aquarius. Just to mention, I've been seeing that through my readings today. And it is the holidays as well. And of course, through the holidays and New Year, people do reflect back, don't they, on who's important to them, things that have happened. They get all nostalgic and they do tend to reach out. So you probably got, at least one person likely to come towards you over this period. So let's have a look at this for you. We're going to do 3 more shuffles, please, universe. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to split the deck and we'll take from the top. We haven't had any jump out for you, Aquarius, today. It's quite unusual. Okay, so let's have a look. Well, we've got the Judgment. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got, the Magician. We have the King of Pentacles. The Moon. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the 7 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's have a look. Wow. So we've got, wow. Do you know what? I was called to just have that little explanatory moment at the beginning of the video where I'm saying, look, people could come towards you at this time of the year. I'm seeing several options, several people coming towards you. I'm seeing that you're going to have options here. Aquarius, you're going to be able to decide who you want. I think what I'm seeing is there's somebody coming towards you who you find incredibly attractive and you're super drawn to. I think there's somebody who is possibly a more stable option, a safer option, somebody who's a bit more focused on goals, being sensible. This person's a bit more fun, a bit more passionate, a bit more spontaneous. You're going to have these 2 people here. The fun, passionate, spontaneous person is going to express their love a bit more quickly and a bit more easily, and you could sort of easily go into a loving relationship with that person because you're drawn to their warmth, and I think you really like them. I think you really do like them. But this other person, I think it might kick you into your energies of being a little bit blunt with this person. You might start to find them possibly even slightly boring, dare I say that, Aquarius. I think this person, you might start being a bit more forthright about, you know what, you need to get up and do stuff. Don't just stay home. We need to do more fun things if you want a relationship with me. There could also be somebody else who is absolutely no nonsense here. I'm seeing this as potentially your energy, but it could also be a third person here, third option, where this person is very matter of fact, very blunt, very straightforward. No, like you're just almost a little bit scared of them. You know, you're not sure whether you fully fit with this person, and I think you feel like if you put a foot wrong, they'd just like cut it. So I think possibly your preference is going to be this Queen of Wands, this warm person, this energetic person, this very loving person. But you've manifested all these options, and you've got a choice to make. And I think you don't need to worry about this, because you're going to almost have an epiphany moment of you just know who you're meant to be with, and which option you like and you want to go with. I think you've been going through some perhaps hidden feelings for somebody already with the Moon card, and you're going to know who you want to be with. I think you feel love with this person. This Queen of Wands, I think, is possibly your person, but you've got these options. You've manifested some options here, Aquarius. Right, let's see what other messages come through for you from the universe. What other messages, please, for the highest good of Aquarius? Who is coming towards Aquarius in December and January, please, universe? Who is coming towards Aquarius? Yeah, you've got a choice. You've got somebody who you need to make a decision about. Somebody you're going to have fun with. They're going to invite you somewhere. You're going to have fun. I do think this person is fun and attractive and interested in stuff and arranges things and invites you places. And I think you're just going to be like, whoa, this is awesome. I think you're going to have to almost be balancing this fun with your normal life. King of Pentacles again, come out as a second energy. The second person is a bit more stable, a bit more solid, a bit more boring, maybe not as fun. So you can choose fun or boring, but safe. Yeah, I think you kind of feel like with this other person, it might just die a death because it's not going to hold your attention, in all honesty, Aquarius. I think you are just going to perhaps go with the person that just makes you feel like you could. The person that energizes you is what I'm seeing. Energizes you, makes you feel like you want to do things, and yeah, you have a great time with them. They've got a really good connection. Okay, so that's what's coming up for you. Two options, possibly a third, but two main options are coming through. Okay, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You will be shown the way. So that's the universe reassuring you here. Which ones have come over? Climbing towards success. Okay, you've got success coming in for you. Love is in the air. I won't sing, I can't sing, but yeah, love is in the air for you. You're going to have great happiness here with the harp. May could be a significant month for you. Time to go out and have fun. I said this person is fun. You're going to have fun. What else have we got here? Could be an older woman, an older person, possibly. Could be a man or a woman, but an older person is potentially what we're looking at here. And it can be vice versa, of course. Okay. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit unsettled because you've got this option, but it's going to work out. I think you're going to make the decision, and it's all going to be fine. Yeah, sincere wish will be granted. Romance is in the air. Success. You've got love again. Most difficult part of your life is over. Okay, so I do see you've had some challenging times there with the Ten of Swords, but that's going to be coming to an end. And look at this. I've said this person's exciting. They're fun. They're going to do things with you. Excitement. Firecracker. All right. So you've got a firecracker coming in for you, Aquarius. My goodness. Okay. What else? Anything else to share for Aquarius, please, universe? Anything else to share for Aquarius? Who's coming towards Aquarius over the holidays into the new year, and what's coming up for Aquarius as well, please, universe? What's coming up for Aquarius? Emotions are running high. I could be emotions with this person. We said there's lots of love. There's the Ace of Cups with this person. You might have to make a few adjustments to make this work. So just be a little bit flexible in your approach, Aquarius. Your commitment's being tested here. So yeah, maybe you just need to think about whether you can be flexible in order to let this in. Wow. Well, Aquarius, those are your messages. That was your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for liking my video. I do hope that I was able to give you some helpful messages, guidance, clarity from the universe around who and what is coming up for you over the next few weeks through Christmas and into the new year. If your video has been recommended to you by YouTube, you enjoyed it, and you are in the market for regular relationship readings, how people feel about you, what's going on with past people, will they come back, is a frequent topic I read for. Why did they ghost, and what's going on with them? Are they doing all right without you, and all of that kind of thing? Please do subscribe, because I'd love to see you again. It's free. It just make sure you can find me again, and I would love to see you for my future readings. Thanks again. Okay. All right, so now a little drink. Welcome, Pisces. Hope you're doing well, Pisces. So we are looking at who is coming towards you through December into January, through Christmas into the New Year season, through the holidays. And yeah, get some clear messages and any guidance from the universe, any support and all of that kind of thing. We'll look at that. We're going to pull from the tea leaf cards as well shortly, and the Moonology deck as well. So universe, what messages please do you have for the highest good of Pisces? Who is coming towards Pisces in December and through into January, through the holiday period and into the new year, please? And it is the time of year, of course, when people do reach out, they do come towards you, people get nostalgic, they drink alcohol, they go out and have more fun, and yeah, and also, you know, it can be a time of a little bit of unhappiness and people seeking emotional comfort as well from those that perhaps they already have a connection with or want to start a connection with. So universe, messages for the highest good of Pisces, please. Who is coming towards Pisces in December and through into January? Who's coming towards Pisces through December and into January? Two more, Pisces. 1, 2. Okay, let's see them. Right, so we've got the 3 of Swords, we've got the Empress, we've got the World card, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay, now then, let's see. So well, I'm seeing you've got options, Pisces. I'm seeing this for a few people today, that there are options out there. There are opportunities out there to connect with people. I'm seeing there's somebody, and this happens almost every reading for me. This is just, I think, the way that I read, and probably the people that I attract to my readings, probably this does resonate. But I'm seeing somebody from your past here, Pisces, who is feeling like they are potentially alone and sad and missing you and needing to heal from the situation, or that something else could have ended for them, but I think it could be with you. They see you in the future, they see you on their horizon. It could be that they've ended something with a past person. Actually I do think that's possibly what's happened here. Something's finished for them here with the World card, the cycle's closed out, and what they hope is that you might be on the horizon for them going forward into the future. They see you as kind, nurturing, loving, somebody who's going to help them to heal. They see you as stable, as solid, and they're hoping that they could have the stable house, home, family situation with you. They see you as a really happy, solid person for their future, and they're just thinking of imagining all the ways that this could work out for you. But I do think there will be more than one person coming towards you, Pisces. You will have an option, for somebody new as well coming in. If it's not this person, you can, possibly gain some closure from this situation I've just been talking about, in order for you to have a new happy start with somebody new, somebody that you will potentially live with and have a happy relationship with. But I think there is somebody coming back to you that is hoping you're going to help them with their healing. Okay, universe, what other messages, please, to help Pisces understand what's coming towards them in December and January, please? We're going to pull some tea leaf cards and moonology in a moment, Pisces. Okay, let's have a look then. So we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles there. So we've got somebody who, yeah, they're trying to heal and trying to get on their own 2 feet again after something bad has happened. I think they want to spend some time with you. They might ask to see you. Could be a work connection that you've had with somebody, but they are going to be a bit defensive because they have been hurt. So they say hurt people hurt people. I think you might find, Pisces, that this person wants you, but they could be a little bit difficult to have a connection with, because they are actually still hurting, and they might be a little bit codependent, so they might be looking to you to try and help them heal. And that is, of course, not how you heal. You have to do that yourself before you can then be happy with somebody else. You can't look to somebody else to make you happy. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so let's pull some tea leaf cards. Any other messages, please, universe, to help understand who or what's coming towards Pisces over the next few weeks, through Christmas and into New Year, through the holidays to the New Year season? What's coming over the hill? What's coming towards Pisces, please? Messages for the highest good of Pisces. 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we've got the funnel here. So there could have been some frustrations possibly around this connection. I think it might be the behaviours of this person might be a little bit difficult. And there are lessons to be learned from that, lessons to take forward, Pisces, okay? Opportunities are waiting for you. I do see a new person coming in for you, an opportunity for somebody new. Could be somebody with dark hair, dark complexion. You're going to overcome a problem. You're going to be successful in overcoming whatever it is you're going through right now. You're going to have triumph over your troubles and your obstacles, okay? This is just a blip. This is just a blip. We see a holiday coming up for you. Are you traveling? Are you going away somewhere? Spiritual love is coming in for you. So I'm not sure this person is spiritual love that's going to come back towards you. I think you're going to have something beautiful and something different coming in for you, Pisces. I think you're going to be manifesting that. Universe is going to engineer that and put it in your path here with the 4 of Wands, which is also the 1111, open door of opportunity, manifestation. I think the lessons that you learn are going to help you manifest the next thing that comes in. Don't let pride get in your way is a little message coming through, but know you are good enough. If you have any self-doubts, that's coming through for a lot of people today. A personal issue reaches resolution. You're going to come out the other side of your problems. Luck is on your side. I think the universe is playing into helping you on things. Yes, surrender to the divine also coming through. I had that feeling the universe is at play here for you, Pisces. I definitely see that. Definitely with the 4 of Wands here. That's starting to reflect through into the moonology cards coming through for you as well. Wow, okay. I actually feel that's an awesome reading, Pisces. It gave me goosebumps. I must admit, you've got great things coming in for you. I think that you don't even realise yet. Please do come back and let me know how that plays out for you, because that is awesome. Okay. Wow. Okay then. Well, I'm going to pull some lovers oracles for you, just as an all signs in a moment. So that all signs is a cross-watcher read essentially. I know a lot of people do enjoy that. So if you've got somebody on your mind that you are thinking of, we will pull a message relating to that sign and see what comes through. Okay. So here we go then. So Aries through Pisces, please, universe. Cross-watcher reading. A message related to Aries through Pisces. All signs, their sign, Aries through Pisces, please, universe. These are difficult to shuffle. I'm going to pull a Lover's Oracle then for each of the signs. So if, for example, you're thinking of an Aries or you're thinking of a Taurus, watch that sign, okay? And that message will relate to this person. Okay. Okay. I'm going to split as well. Right. This is it then. Here we go. So if you are dealing with, I'm going to have to tidy these up. It's going to drive me mad. My nails are making it difficult. Okay, right, maybe this one was meant for the top then. If you are dealing with an Aries, let's see what the message is for you. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Okay, so that's the message if you're dealing with an Aries. If you are dealing with a Taurus, twin flames, your passion ignites. This person is your twin flame. Wowie. If you're dealing with a Gemini, a new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, new adventure with the Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you're trying too hard. Give it time is the message. If you are dealing with a Leo, the message for you is life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. If you're dealing with a Libra, sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, Scorpio. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So don't just point fingers, Scorpio. Think about your own behaviors as well. When you pass, this is for Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the message is your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Maybe this Capricorn is your soulmate. Okay. Aquarius, secret admirer. Somebody has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. This Aquarius has secret feelings for you, more than they're telling you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the advice is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. Well, that was your reading, everybody. I do hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all of your support. I will be continuing to post regularly through the holiday period, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks then. Bye for now.